It's the city of brotherly love, home of the Liberty Bell, where the 76ers are looking to take on a Western Conference opponent. Good Tuesday evening to you and yours. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg. Young is in the starting roster for the first time.
Well, you know, he wasn't drafted in the first round for nothing. I mean, heck, this kid has ability, and he's expected to produce. He's got the opportunity now.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Roy and Batum filled the wings. Holding out there with Camby and Young. And for Philadelphia, Drew Holiday and Evan Turner in the backcourt. Iggy and Brand are at the forward spots, and Hawes. The Blazers, a team with a lot of talent.
Hey, yo! What's swaggin' players? It's your boy StaxMontana, man. Back out here on this NBA 2K11 Trae Young MyPLAYER series. And finally, our trade request has gone through. And finally, your boy is in the starting lineup. It took a team like the Blazers to fully appreciate our skills, but here we are. And right now we are celebrating three things. Our very first start in the NBA, the fact that our trade request finally went through, and the third thing is our very first bucket as a starter. Let's get it. Let's go. That man Trae ready to play. And I feel bad for the Sixers, dog, because this Blazer team, it's something else. Look at Greg Oden. Who remembers Greg Oden? This man but injuries honestly ruined his career. He was very promising coming into the draft. That's why he was drafted first overall over Kevin Durant. He looked fire, I gotta admit, but the injuries messed him up. Looking back on it now, it's easy to say that he was a bust, but before that, like, he was really going crazy. You feel me? And it kind of reminds me of Michael Porter Jr. now. Hopefully, you know, Michael Porter Jr. career pans out. There's already rumors that he's gonna miss the very first season of his NBA career. So hopefully, some things could work out. Falling to the floor. This man Trae still gonna legend spray. And you better stop playing with that boy. These guys already need a timeout. And so far, playing in the starting lineup is exactly what Trae needed in his life. You feel me? He needed to be in the starting lineup. Now this man Drew Holiday keep reaching on your boy. I'm trying to make some things happen. Look at my guy Wesley Matthews all the way. That should have been a and one. But I'll take the assist, you feel me? And so far in this game, bro, I'm showing you guys the weapons that we have. Of course, Trae, we got Wesley Matthews, Greg Oden, Marcus Camby. Oh my God, Brandon Roy all the way to the basket. Let me dunk it. And honestly, bro, I don't know if you noticed. So far in this game, I dunked twice. That was my second time dunking. I haven't really played like any crazy music for my dunks, because when I got teammates doing what Nicholas Batum is doing, you can't disrespect by not playing music for his dunks. Oh my God. Take off. RIP to X, by the way, one time. You feel me? Quick little tribute. But back into the gameplay. I should have popped that three, dog. Lil Will can't contest me. Stepping back, throwing the ball to old man Andre Miller. That man, Andre Miller, bro, in this game, you could tell that he was getting old. There was a couple times while I was wide open, he ain't see me, bro. I think he losing his vision. There was a couple times I was calling the ball for the ball. He ain't hear me, bro. I think he losing his hearing. And your boy once again with the clamps, dunking it down on the fast break. And like I said, I'm just loving my new team right now. I'm loving my new squad. We got so many weapons on this team. Even the guys you don't think are weapons are weapons. You feel me? That's the best thing about the squad. Some guys you don't even know are weapons for real. Brandon Roy, a straight savage. You're going to see a lot of that from Brandon Roy. Now, I ain't going to flex, bro. It took us a little bit of time to get our chemistry together. Hence the reason that we are losing in this game right now. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out who goes where on defense. trying to figure out who should be the primary ball handler, which all the while I was saying it should be Trae, but you know, Brandon Roy, Andre Miller got a few things to say. So once they come to the realization, which after this game, the performance this man Trae put on in the fourth quarter, they should, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we should be all right. This man Lou Will tried to take me to the rack, got blocked by my big guys in the paint. I told you the big guys is crazy. Brandon Roy straight savage. This man don't care who right there. He will let that thing go. That's why I like Brandon Roy high key. This man Maurice Space tried to do something. Let me get that ball. Your boy out here trying to rebound. I'm trying to get the triple-double. And I should have popped that three, but I got the ball right back from my guy Marcus Camby. Let me get that thing. Let's run this quick pick and roll. Never mind, I'm wide open for the three. I told you Lou Will can't contest me. It's going to be tough for him. He like a little baby. He's like a little baby, you feel me? We up by 3. And finally, things are starting to come along, man. This guy trying to guard me right here. No way. Jose leaning, hitting, greening, all of that. Evan Turner, dog, we go way back. Like all the way back, bro. All the way from the draft combine. So I already know your game. I already know what you're trying to do. He threw up that bucket right there. No way. I grabbed the board. Let me go ahead and spin win on this guy's signature gather. Let me get that. Let me hit that. Let me get that. Yeah. And now this guy trying to guard me. No. We don't play that over here, you feel me? You ain't gonna just go try to guard your boy over here, you feel me? Should have pulled it, step back, throw it inside to Brandon Roy, and one. My boy Brandon Roy with the end. One. Swag. That boy hooping for real. I can't believe it. But we out here. We doing our thing. It's time to take over in the fourth quarter. Watch this man Trae step back 3. Oh my God. Straight up savage. And trust me, there's more where that came from, bro. There's a lot more where that came from. My boy Camby on the boards. He gave the ball straight to me. He said, yo, go do your thing, young man. Go do your thing, Trae. Step back 3 again. Oh my God. Evan Turner, you're going to have to step up, brother. You're going to have to do something. And now these guys turning the ball over. And we on the fast break again. I wanted to pop the 3 again. I ain't going to flex. Evan Turner was in my face, though. But sometimes it don't matter if somebody in your face. Lou will hold that bucket. You're going to have to hold all of the buckets, Lou will. Hey, if you around me, dog, somebody going to have to hold them. It ain't going to be me, you feel me? Andre Miller with the ball. And I'm trying to run up off the screen. I didn't even run the play correctly, but it's all good. We always find a way, hop, stepping, pulling up, fourth quarter, closer. This man Trae is coming through in the clutch in the fourth quarter. 8-point game, a little over a minute left, trying to get the pick and roll to work. Wasn't really working, had to go ahead and pass the ball out. So let's run the pick and roll with me on the pick. I'll roll to the rack, easy, layup. These guys need a timeout, 10-point game. A little less than a minute now. These guys came and hit a 3, and then I think they hit a 3, got some layup. They did something. But now they sending your boy to the free throw line. All right, what they did was they hit a 3, then went to the free throw line, made a free throw, missed the free throw. So, all right, that's how they got the 4 points. Anyway, your boy at the free throw line. You already know. I got that 45 free throw rating, but I am the fourth quarter closer. Referee, let me get the ball. Get my dribble on. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Pause for the bitches. And then I get the buckets. Perfect release. You already know I got to go 2 for 2, so I get the ball again. Referee, thank you. Get my dribble on. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Pause for the bitches. And then I get the buckets again. Perfect release again. And they call timeouts again. Now this man Andre Miller at the free throw line. They kept trying to foul us, kept trying to get buckets. Nah. You already know how that whole thing goes, you feel me? But once Andre Miller made that free throw, made it a 10-point game, less than 2 seconds left, we got the dub. My very first game as a starter, my very first game as a Blazer. We got the win. I'm loving my new squad, bro. I ain't gonna flex. I go to the bench, I simulate. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta worry about us being down by 1 million points. You know what I'm saying? They only got 4 losses on their record so far this season. And I'm not trying to come over here and mess that up. You feel me? If anything, I want to show these guys that I am an asset. And I want to build on the success that they already got over here. You know what I'm saying? So if they successful, I want to make them 3 times successful. You feel me? So that's just what your boy Trey trying to do out here. We trying to go to the championship game. We want to win a ring. You feel me? So that's the goal right now. This Blazer team is definitely set up to win a ring. When LaMarcus Aldridge come back after these 6 weeks of the broken foot, we will be at full effect. And this team is going to be crazy dangerous, crazy scary. You already know who the player of the game is in his very first game as a Blazer, very first game as a starter. That man, Trae Young, turn it up. 7 assists in his game. Our first game start, we had a cool 7 assists. Dunking the ball crazy. 37 points, something light turned up in the 4th quarter. And I wonder how many points we had in the 4th quarter total, because I know it had to be something crazy. But hey, if this is your first time watching the StaxMontana video, man, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. You're not going to want to miss this man's Trey with his brand new squad. More videos of that coming real soon. More NBA 2K11 videos coming real soon. Also, if you are enjoying these videos or you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like on it for me. I definitely do appreciate it. But until next time, players, real fans, stay up and I am out. Swag team, bruh. Zombie gang. Cuz, let's go.
Having just played your first game with this team, how does it feel playing with this group of guys?
This team has some great players. I really feel like I'll be able to fit in nicely and find a role for myself, you know? I really think we can make some noise here.
Taylor about the fucking flex.